Hello, I am a millionaire from Nigeria, and I have teamed up with a group of millionaires from around the world to bring this awful pandemic to an abrupt end within just a few short weeks from now. Cutting microchip because of a global deception that shut down the entire world in 2020 won't benefit the rich, and it most certainly will not benefit the poor either. So, rich and poor alike, we must come together to express and expose all of the lies associated with this grand deception, leading humanity into the horrors of a transhuman society, and stop this evil agenda from destroying the human race. We have no other choice but to unite, because the few most powerful people have set the course for our destruction so they could play God. But these are not God, and through our unification, we will defeat this evil group of men, and justice will prevail. We must unite now. They have given us no other choice. If not, they will pick us off one by one until no resistance to their evil plans remains and humanity goes down into the night and never returns. Noitulover is a website dedicated to uniting humanity so that we can get back to the real normal and forget about the new abnormal. As millionaires, we will do our part. We will keep this series of Zoom meetings running 24 hours a day and 7 days a week. All you have to do is sign people up for free and bring them here to these ongoing meetings and connect with us. We can offer each of you some time, even one-on-one time. We have the roadmap to wealth and prosperity. All you have to do is ask, and we will share what we know works to lift anyone up financially. Even the poorest person in the world could be lifted out of that poverty. I welcome you to Noitulover training. Today is September 3rd, 2020. And according to the time of our website server, it is 4 p.m. We have come here today together to celebrate you as an individual. And by the end of this training today, you will sing a new song. God the power. All right. Here we recognize that you each were born free. Yes. You have free will, the power to choose, and that is called freedom of choice. And so you gotta sing. When you came out of your mother's womb, you had two legs, which gave you the right to travel. Also, you came out with the mouth and the right to speak. That is freedom of speech. And so, you gotta sing. You are unique. No two even have identical fingerprints. That makes you priceless and beautiful. So celebrate that by singing. All right. That is to remind you of the inherent power hidden in you. You got to activate it. While the world may have forgotten how valuable you are as a unique individual, we have come here today to celebrate how valuable you are and how much each of us need you. Noitulover was created to empower you to fully secure your right to express yourself without fear of being harmed for doing so. All of us are unknown to each other, with perhaps the exception of the person that invited you to join Noitulover. This allows each of our unique ideas to be shared with each other without prejudice. We also come together with the intent to unite with one another in the spirit of love. This is a revolution. And isn't it interesting that when the word revolution is spelled backward, it contains within it the word love? Nor it you love. It's love that binds us together. Our personal freedom matters, and we can support each other in mutual benefit, freedom for all. Sometimes lies are so forceful that they compel people to believe in them. You may be new to this social media platform and may believe the lies about COVID-19. You may not be ready to accept that COVID-19 is a scamdemic designed to rob humanity of its right to be free. But then, our blog shares documentations to help you reason out the truth. You may need to suspend your current beliefs about COVID-19 long enough to see this other point of view. Just keep an open mind and use some critical thinking when it comes to this whole thing. This committee of 300 locked down the entire world over this scam. And so, this has already impacted all of us. It has seriously disrupted important supply chains such as food and energy. Was this response to COVID-19 necessary? Because humanity as a whole is paying for the cost of this severe response. This is a scripted monologue, but I promise you that after I give you a little tour of our website, we will have a Q&A session. That is question and answer. We want you to speak up and share your thoughts too. We are interested in what you have to say. And as a host of this training, I will do my best to maintain the spirit of love within this meeting. This social media platform gives you the tools to build up your influence in the world. That way, more people can benefit from what you have to give to others. It also will allow each of us to group together and develop organizations that can make a difference in the world. The more you use the tools on this website, the more powerful you will become within the world. Some want to be followers while others want to become leaders. We need both in this world to operate effectively. At this point, I'm going to share my screen with you. Like I'm having a little connection challenge, but it's restored now. All right. When you log into Noitulover, you land on the home page. This is the home page. And the moment you land on the home page, you'll be welcomed by a list of influencers. All right? A list of influencers. The first thing you should do is send a contact request to all of the influencers listed here. I've already done that, and that is why you don't see any chat icon on my list of influencers. Look at it. This is what a chat icon looks like. This is what a chat icon looks like. All right? This will appear in this side of the block right here at this side of the block of the influencer. Until you click on it, the moment you click on it, you see something around here called request contact. And as you click on it and you request the contact, the chat icon will disappear the moment you send it off. Influencers are helpful and they are friendly and helpful. They can assist you in developing your own influence on this website. The truth is, the more influence you have, the more you get what you want out of this world. This number here, look at this number. This number shows how many people the influencer could reach. All right? So be sure to connect with all of them on the list and you will be glad you did. So to officially become a Noitulover influencer, you have to beat this timer here. Look at this timer. You have to beat this timer. Sign up at least 2 people before the timer hits 0. You can see your influence status at the bottom of the page. Let's go to the bottom of the page. All right. This is the influencer status. Why are you an influencer? Because you invited 2 or more users within 24 hours, and because 2 or more users joined the platform through your invite code within 24 hours. All right. It only takes about 3 minutes of work to invite 10 people. And I'm going to demonstrate that very shortly. The first thing you need to do is to copy the YouTube link and memorize your code. You can find your code in the profile page. Under the profile page, you can find your code there. This is your code. All right? Your code is the same thing as your username. Your code is the same thing as your username. Okay? Let's go back to the home page. All right. First, you copy the YouTube link and then memorize your own code. Then go to Facebook or whatever and paste the YouTube link into a private chat. Then type out your code and invite your 10 closest friends. They may ask you, what's it all about? And you just keep your answers as simple as possible. The more you say, the more they will think you are trying to sell them on it. Just say something like, it's a place that smart people are going, and that I thought that you were smart enough to be part of it too. Join if you want. It doesn't matter to me either way. The no pressure approach is always best. If they ask you about the 300, then say, a committee of 300 shut down the whole world, and they think they run the world in a way they do. But that's only because most people are too ignorant to do anything about it. These are not good people. Tell them. It's easy to sign up. All you need to do is set a password, and that's it. A unique 6-digit code will be assigned to you and you and your as your username. This small amount of effort is all that is needed to get you started on building up your influence. As you can see here, this is what I call the table of influence. Look at it, table of influence. All right. When everyone duplicates these 3 minutes effort, all right, or process, your influence grows exponentially. Good luck to all of you on becoming influencers. So, the first thing to do is to highlight this YouTube link. Then you copy. And after that, you go to Facebook. Facebook is loading. Here we are. Then when you get to Facebook, you go to Messenger. Let me magnify it. All right. Okay. So I'll just search. And I'll paste the YouTube link here and send. Then I'll come back to Noitulover, go to invite code. Use this code to invite new members and become an influencer. Then you click copy code, then click close. Then you come back to Facebook, then you paste, and then you send. This is one way to invite. And I can also do it in another way. Instead of me going back to Noitulover, I will just stay within Facebook here and maneuver some things. I'll highlight this YouTube link here, copy it, then paste it here. Then click space, 1, 2, and then I'll come to my invite code, then copy it, and then paste it here too. Then I'll highlight the two together, then copy, beg your pardon, and close it. And highlight the two together, then cut it. I'm done. And then I just search. All right. Paste, send. That is 2 in 1. Both the YouTube link and the invite code are all together here. So I'll go back here and search. Paste it here, send. I'll come back here, paste it here, send. I'll search here, paste, send. Come back here. Click here. Okay, I've sent to this one already. Here. All right. I'll paste it here. Send. Come here. Paste. Send. Can pick any other leader. Okay. Have I sent to this one? Yes, I've sent to this one. All right. I paste it here. Send. Okay. This one has received. This has also received. What about this? Oh, this has not received. And I paste it here. Send. All right. Then I can combine keys. Then I'll paste it here. Send. Come here. Paste. Send. Search. Paste. Send. Go here. Okay. Send to that. I'll send to that already. Right. Paste. Send. And search. All right. Search. All right. Now, this one is saying you and Libas aren't connected on Facebook, but with my connection, talking about my combined keys, I've been able to find out this person, and I'm going to send a message to him now. That's all. I've delivered the goods. So with these combined keys, I'm able to get my message across to even people that are not my friends on Facebook. Right. Okay. Search. Paste. Send. Okay. Send. Now, I'm going to carry the message to Instagram now. Well, let me send one more. Who is going to be the lucky person to receive the last? All right. Let's send to Nigeria NYC. Okay, we are not connected. All right. Send. Boom. So the last but not the least. So I'll close my Facebook account now. Close that page and then go to Instagram. The moment you land on Instagram, what you need to do first is go to this arrow icon, click on it, then you come to this pencil-like icon and click on it. Then use the same combined keys used in that place to bring out people randomly. And click next. Oh, it's no work. That one is not connected. Next. Wow, wow, wow. It's like the network this time around is not helpful. Wow. Anytime the network is having a little bit problem, I do encounter such thing as this. Okay, let me see. Okay, something on please try again. Okay, it's network problem I'm facing here. I do face that from time to time. So I'm going to close it here and return to Noitulover. All right. So this is how simple it is to uh, invite your friends. Is that okay? All right. I'm going to show you something here. This video a big live revolution. Just watch it. Can you see that? Can you see that? Smart people recognize the power of exponential growth and the need for speed. That's why you are on a timer. So to defeat the plans of the committee of 300, humanity needs to unite now. You're welcome on board. Can you hear me? Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, can hear you.
All right, you are welcome on board. I've just demonstrated the process of invite on the platform.
Yes.
Did you know how to do that?
A little bit.
Huh?
Yes.
Are you new to the platform?
I have attended the training of um, Miss Marilu.
Okay, you attended a training with Marilu.
Yes.
All right. So I guess you should be an influencer now, right?
I have already I have only 23, 21. I 21
Okay.
only.
All right.
Just starting to
Okay. Now let's continue.
yeah.
What's the name again?
Young Vine.
Young Bai.
Young Vine.
Wow. Can you send it to me through the chat? So I will learn how to pronounce it.
My real name or what?
Anyone, whether the real name or the
It
coded,
is the alias.
the short area.
Uh, yeah.
Young Vine, right? Did I pronounce it
Yes.
correctly? Young Vine?
Young Vine.
All right. All right. That is lovely. You are welcome. You are welcome. Can you see my screen?
Yes, your Professor Samuel.
Yes.
Nice meeting you, Professor.
All right. You can see my screen now.
Yes.
Okay. That's all right. Okay. Uh, when you come to this platform, you go to this place. This is the profile page. On the profile
Yes.
page, you will be able to see. Okay, let me admit this member too. Hello.
Hello.
Yeah. Can you hear me? Hello. I'm talking to the new
Yes,
member.
loud and clear.
Yeah, the new member that
Number
just
3.
came in now. Hello, Johanna. Are you there?
Yes, Prof. I did.
All right. It's like your connection is a little bit choppy. Can you hear me now? Okay. I'm going to take you through the step-by-step process on how to explore the available resources on this website. All right.
Yes.
So the moment you come here, this is the home page. You will see a list of influencers here. All right. The best thing that you need to do is to send contact requests to every one of them here. You will see a chat icon. This is what a chat icon looks like. A chat icon will appear right here. So all you need to do is to click on that chat icon, and the chat icon will open
Okay.
a dialog box here, and the dialog box will
Uh-huh.
read request contact. You click on request contact, and then as a user, I will accept contact. Let me check on the chat icon now whether I have any request contact. Okay, I have request contact here. So as an influencer, every new member that comes in send the request contact to me. And so what I will do is to go down here and click accept request. Can you see? Are you seeing my screen very well?
Yeah.
All right. I will now click accept request. And then the moment I accept request, I'll follow it up with a message and say, welcome to Noitulover, the best place. Can you see? Welcome to Noitulover, the best place to be. So I still have another request contacted. So what I want to do simply now is that I will highlight the message I've sent to this new user, copy it, then go to this another new user, then click on accept request. Now, before I accept the request, there is no way I can chat with this person. But the moment I accept the request, there will be a dialog box where the chat channel will be open. I'll be able to chat with that person. Now I'm going to click on accept request. Okay, I've accepted the request. So at this point now, I will now click, I'll paste what I copied from there, then send it. All right. In addition to that, I can receive messages from other members. It will come in form of a text like this, and then I'll just click and open it. Say, good brother, you are welcome. Do you understand? Then I'll just respond and say, thank you. This is how simple it is to chat on this platform. All right? And then I will come here. For instance, there's what we call blast button. There is no social media platform that have this one. All right, this is a blast button. And the blast button, if I click on the blast button, I will enter the message I want to type here. Let me paste the one I'll just say. Let me just add this and say, I welcome you all to Noitulover, the best place to be. Then I'll click on select users. And the moment I click on select users, it will give me options, either to one or to all. And then I'll click on to all. Look at it. I can now use this key to select the one I want to see. If it is Mary Lou I want to send to, or to this, or Ivy, and any other person. You understand? I'll just send it to them. But at this point, I don't want to send the blast message to just individuals. So I'll click select all, right? Then I'll now send to selected. And of course, all is selected now. So I'll send. You say, the blast successful. Please be patient while we process it. So everybody on my cycle of influence will receive the message all at once. Can you see how powerful this platform is? Okay? Wow. Blast. I welcome you all to Noitulover, the best place to be. If you open to this place, this one will receive its own. Let me show you. Everyone. Okay? I welcome you all. It's here to learn. Blast. I welcome you all. What about this? Just watch out. Can you see? Blast. I welcome you all to Noitulover. So this is how simple it is to communicate and chat on this platform. The next place is the blog post. Now, on the profile page, there are some other things you can do. If you are having a hard time remembering your password, you can insert your email address here. All right. That is just for the purpose of forgot password only. And you know, this website respect your privacy, will not sell your, will not spam you, nor share your email address with any other third party, just for the sake of forgot password, because there are people that forget things. All right. So you can insert your email address here, but you can also place a pin near where you live. So I'm going to demonstrate that by clicking on reset location. I'm from Nigeria, so if I reset my location now will become blank. If you register newly, this place will be blank. So all you need to do is to first of all go to the map of your continent. I'm from Africa, so I'll zoom in, zoom in, I'll zoom in, I'll zoom in, and then place a pin, and then I'll click, as I place the pin here, then I'll come down here and click on save changes, and then that place, that my location that is blank that time, will now change to my country. Can you see now my country is reflected here because I have indicated that already. All right. And then the next one is the blog post. I've shown you the chat icon already, how to chat. At the initial stage, you can only chat with your sponsor, all right? But the moment you sign in your friends, you'll be able to chat with them too. Every other person is as a result of request contact. And before you know it, you have a long list of friends to chat with on Facebook. On Noitulover, the ones you are inviting them from Facebook, on Instagram, as they are joining in, you will be able to chat with them freely without anyone hindering you. If it is Facebook, if you send some messages that is against government, Facebook will remove it. YouTube will remove it because they are being censored and monitored by government. But Noitulover is a ground that is freedom for all. Is that okay? So, and there are enormous resources on the blog post here. The best thing that you need to do is to read the first blog post here, because it contains, it's just like the synopsis of the entire movie script. It summarizes everything. So every other thing that will be happening in this whole project will be as a result of they are there to add more light to the first blog post, and then you see how each and everything, every dot in this world connects. So at this point, I want to end the training and then open the floor for Q&A session. Thank you for joining me. If you have any question you want to ask, you are free to ask the question now. Or if you have something that you want to share from your own experience, you are free. The floor is open to you now. Thank you all for joining me in this training today.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I have only one question.
Go ahead.
Where can how can I know who are who are my downlines?
Okay, how you know your downline? Okay, number one, when you go to profile here, sorry, the network is not too good this afternoon. That is why it takes longer time to load a page. You will
We are
see
already here. We are already 11 p.m.
11 p.m.
Yes.
From
here.
where? Is it the Philippines?
Philippines, yes.
All right. And this is 4 p.m. here in Nigeria.
Okay.
Just 10 minutes to 5 p.m. That's lovely. So this one you are seeing here, these are my direct referrals.
Yeah.
Okay. And then these are my reach. You may not be able to see them directly, but these are the people that you'll be able to chat with. These are the ones that can send you message and then you can send them message.
How can
Yes,
I send them message?
yes. Anyone that send you message and you are able to see their message and you receive their message and you send them your own message, they are within your cycle of reach.
Okay.
Yes. And then there is something we call the alias. For instance, um, uh, if you send me, let me just use, who do I use as an example now? Okay, look at this one here. This one, this is what is called alias, user alias.
Mm-hmm.
Do you understand what it is?
Yes.
You click on the user alias, then you'll be able to change the name, the code to the name of the user. That is for your personal consumption. So that when the message comes from him or her, you'll be able to know that, oh, this message is from so and so person. Then you click save changes, and that's all.
Okay.
Okay, any other question?
I I don't really know right. Is the code?
The code. Huh?
I, I don't have I don't have way to know who they are.
Your username, your downlines.
Lines.
Yeah, you can ask them to tell you their alias or their real name if they wish. They will tell you, then you'll be able to change it through the alias user.
Yeah, I ask.
You ask them. It's through. Look,
I send my invitation.
let me show you this conversation here. Uh, look at this conversation here. Somebody sent a message to me some times ago, and let me see. And I remember. Okay, look at it. I am optimist. What's your alias? Do you understand?
So you are optimist, or
No, no. A user sent this message to me,
okay?
introducing himself as his own nickname is optimist,
Yes.
and then asking me to reply to him my own alias.
Alias.
And so I responded, I said, I'm Prof. And so he will go back here and do the changes in his own back office, in his own chat. And so anytime I send a message or I blast, he will see that Prof has blasted. If he sent a message, I will see that Optimist have sent a message.
Okay.
Do you understand
Okay.
that?
Yes.
So this is how to do it.
So what is your alias too, sir?
Yes. Now, let me suggest, my time is coming to an end now, and then
Okay.
coincidentally, I am going to broadcast in the next 5 minutes again from the next hour. Can you join that one live again? why I end this one.
After 5 hours?
No. After 5 minutes from now, I'm going.
Okay.
Yes, you just connect live now, then you join me so that I'll be able to take you through. In the next 1 hour, I should be able to give you a detailed training on that area so that you can also train others.
Okay.
Yes. So join me in 5 minutes time. I'll be live again.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
So let me end this session now.